Yo, what's going on everyone? My name's Sinister Skater. Welcome to the channel. I got gold camo on my first weapon in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I'm going to be sharing with you that gold camo gameplay. We're going to talk about gold camo because it's a pretty actually freaking awesome looking camo in this game. We're also going to be going over just some tips I got for getting gold and my thoughts on Black Ops Cold War after essentially the first week. We're like a day short of the game being out for a week, and you just kind of just do a nice little chill gameplay commentary. But y'all, look at this gold camo. Gold camo in this game looks pretty freaking nice and is very reminiscent of one of my favorite gold camos of all time, which was the Black Ops 1 gold camo. I mean, it looks like almost a copy and paste of the Black Ops 1 gold. It has the same, just the same like gold, orangey, yellowy look to it. It has the same shininess look to it. The same little like dried, rough paint dots look to it. It looks really, really good, and I think it's going to be a camo that's going to be highly sought after. I don't know. You guys have to let me know down below in the comments. Do you think this camo looks good, or am I just overhyping this? Because I am really in love with this gold. And unlike a lot of previous COD games, I think this is one of the easiest gold camos to get in this game. When I uploaded my how to get like gold diamond DM ultra video the other day, I didn't want to spend too much time about unlocking gold in this game because I didn't want that video to be too long. And by the way, if you guys don't know how to unlock gold, I have a whole video on it, link on the screen right now. Essentially, you just have to unlock all the camos for a weapon. But in Black Ops 4, the only real hindrance to unlocking gold is just grinding your weapon up to level 50. That's probably the hardest thing and the most time-consuming thing, because like in Modern Warfare and previous Call of Duties, even like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, if I can remember correctly, is that some of the harder challenges were at the end of the camo progression system. For example, in Modern Warfare, it wasn't really hard, but something you'd have to try for was to get the like bloodthirsty kills up to 25 times or something like that. In Black Ops Cold War, your bloodthirsty kills challenges are actually pretty early on. I think it's the third, or it has to be the third camo category you unlock at like level 20 or 30. So you have all those levels afterwards to get your bloodthirsty kills and your headshots and your long shots, some of those more tedious camos, and they just come like fairly naturally as you level up your weapon, which I really enjoy. The one challenge I thought would be the hardest to complete were the cover kills, but to be honest, they weren't too bad. I was able to complete them before I hit level 50 on my weapon. I did have to go out of my way to try to just sit behind and force people behind cover, just trying to look for people behind cover, but it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. I have to, try my luck on some other weapons. Maybe I got lucky this first time around, but other than that, again, unlocking gold in this game is not that bad at all. And if you're usually intimidated by unlocking some of the mastery camos in this game, I'd give it a shot in Black Ops Cold War, because they did a good job at making gold pretty accessible in my opinion. Oh, and pro tip for you real quick, I may be doing a video on this exclusively, but everyone watching the video right now, you get early access to this tip. If you guys haven't tried out, I don't think I have gameplay of it in this video because I found out after the fact. If you guys haven't tried out the revealing flashlight in this game, it is an amazing attachment that I think is going to be a staple. When I use my confrontation pack AK-47, it came with the 40% reveal distance boost flashlight, which like hinders your aim down sight sprint fire speed, but it's well worth it because what it does is it puts the little visible flashlight at the end of your weapon. I think the enemies can see it, but it's not as harsh as you see it in your first person perspective, but it reveals people from like all the way across the map. I don't know what the distance is on stuff, but it'll put a orange dot and show their name above their head. It's kind of like the not spotter perk. There was other perks in previous games. I know it was a weapon perk in Modern Warfare for the snipers that would let you see people easier at a distance. I know it was in a Black Ops game before. I can't think of what the name was right now, but it is an amazing perk. If you've been wondering like, how did that person see me from all the way across the map like that, and they're popping you, it's because they're using the flashlight perk, and it is amazing, especially for maps like Cartel where there's those bushes everywhere. Super secret tip, use the flashlight on Cartel and you can actually see people within the bushes. It'll show you people when they're behind objects still and through objects. It's an amazing thing. Pro tip, you gotta try it out. Now, the only thing that didn't feel good while unlocking gold unfortunately, was Black Ops Cold War itself. I want to talk about the gameplay for a couple minutes here before we end the video. I don't know. Well, no, it can't be the XM4 is bad. The XM4 seems like a decent weapon. It doesn't seem like a very, like, one of the best weapons like we've had with some of the first weapons you unlock for a weapon class in the past Call of Duty games. Like the Kilo is really good in Modern Warfare. I think like you unlock the KN44 first in Black Ops 4. Like usually the past couple games, the first weapon's been pretty good. I don't think the XM4 is that great because the FAMAS I've tried out, the AK-47 tried out, I do way better and kill people way faster with those weapons. But also it could just be that Black Ops Cold War, there's two things wrong with the game right now. The first thing is aim assist is completely broken and it doesn't feel that great. It feels like you're always fighting your aim assist because there's this weird. I actually saw a video that Exclusive Ace did the other day on Twitter where he showed what was wrong with aim assist, and like it will sometimes counteract the way you're aiming and stop your aim when you're like sweeping across someone, and you feel this a lot. It's something that they need to fix ASAP because that is a problem I hear a lot. Like even the people I'm playing with are having that issue. It just does not feel good. It feels like you don't have control of your weapon. I've actually gone and turned off aim assist sometimes, and I feel like I have way more control over my weapon. I just can't aim as well because it's on controller and you got all those dead zones you got to deal with and stuff. So I wish they would fix that really quick. It's not deal breaking. Like I still am having fun with the game because there's stuff to do, but I'm wondering after a while if it's going to get frustrating enough where I wouldn't want to play the game as much. Not just to be over exaggerating and stuff, but it is a annoying issue that is going on with Cold War right now. And the other issue, which I think is in combo with the aim assist, which is frustrating, is I'm having a lot of situations where I shoot first and I die first, and it feels a lot like if you guys played Infinite Warfare, it's the one Call of Duty that comes to mind. That first like couple weeks to a month of the game had a lot of connection issues that lasted from the beta where you would, the server, something was up with them where you would shoot first and you would die first a lot. And it would just come down to the network. And I feel like that's happening a lot with Black Ops Cold War because I went into a like private bots lobby and I felt like all my shots were hitting and I was doing well, not just because the bots were bad, but the game naturally, it felt great. And in normal multiplayer, it does feel great sometimes. Sometimes aim assist isn't fighting you and it plays perfectly fine. And then other times you have the aim assist fighting you and just there's weird connection issues where you'll be shooting people first and you still get dropped, and it's just super frustrating. And I just want to clarify, I don't like hate this game right now like it seems like a lot of people do with Call of Duty at launch, but there are some issues at launch, and I'm hoping that by the time season 1 comes around, because it seems like a lot of stuff is gonna be like going live and be ready to go during season 1, which is December 10th, that all these issues will be fixed. If things aren't fixed by December 10th, then we may be taking a different approach to Cold War. But right now, overall, I am having a lot of fun with Cold War. I'm liking my grind for gold camo because it is a great gold looking camo like we said earlier, and you know, just every now and then there's just some weird stuff that goes on that can be pretty frustrating. So you guys let me know what you guys think about Cold War down below in the comments. Friendly reminder, if you guys didn't get your Pawn Takes Pawn free rewards, make sure you do that before that whole promotion expires. I have a link in the description and in the cards right now for you to go check out. You get free rewards in Modern Warfare, Warzone, Black Ops Cold War, and for Call of Duty Mobile. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Check out some of my other content and consider subscribing because we're going to be pumping out Call of Duty Cold War content over the next year. Then if you guys would like to help support my channel, check the links down below in the description. As always, guys, thanks for watching. My name's Skater. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.